Ages and ages. Thank you. Well done. Well played.
Thank you.
Score 1 for you guys. The band formerly known as Ages and Ages. Now just Ages and Ages. Those of you that don't know, it used to be just one word. Now there are 3 in the band. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Welcome back to... Go right in that mic for me.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. Welcome back. And getting home from... We were just talking backstage. Getting actually to your door was half the battle.
It's true.
They're literally minutes from home. Tell them what happened.
Well, we've been gone for 6 weeks, and so there's that. And then we drove from Idaho, woke up first thing in Boise, took off around 8 a.m., drove straight, got all the way, literally one more turn to make, and we got cut off by just this long parade of formally dressed bikers, like a mile down. And they were just endless. And we just wanted to make that one turn. And we just couldn't. We just had to wait it out.
They're wearing old-timey garb, and we're just like knickers and...
They were all smiles. They just thought it was so
really
great.
slowly.
And it just...
They're waving to you guys.
Exactly.
That band that just got here so happy to see us.
Yeah.
The old-timey bicycle. Did they have the one with the giant wheel in the front, the super tiny wheel in the back? One of those guys?
No,
It
I
wasn't
didn't see
quite
one of
that
those.
precious.
No.
Yeah.
They were just normal bikes.
Well, that would have made it worth it. That would have made it worth waiting for.
No, it wouldn't have.
Must shower now. Well, we're glad you made it. Sorry there was that thing with the bicycle
It's
club.
okay. We forgive them.
And you were out with a band that was actually in here just a few weeks ago, Lake Street Dive. They had some terrible things to say about you guys.
We did not get along.
No,
Those guys are mean.
they're terrible people.
Yeah.
We're kidding. Highlights from hanging out with that band? You're best friends with them now, I understand?
They joined us on stage for one of our songs, which was really cool.
Yeah. We would join
We got to
them.
pretend like the applause was for us when, like, Rachel walked out.
That's true. I would be in the middle of this line, and I know when they came out because all of a sudden people would start cheering.
Screaming.
And I would just pretend it was for me. The wonderful lyrics that were coming forth.
Yeah. Well, they're a pretty new band. Some of you may not know them, but look that band up if you haven't, Lake Street Dive. Want to know where everybody's from? You're a Portland band, but where specifically? Where is everybody from? Tell us where you're from. Maybe the old high school.
Specifically in Portland?
Yeah, the old high school shout out, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Lincoln High.
Ew.
I'm actually a 3rd generation Lincoln graduate. My family came on the Oregon Trail, 6th generation. Seriously.
Wow.
Ever heard of Riddle, Oregon? That's my family.
Little Oregon. Which she makes up for the rest of us because then the rest of us aren't from here. We just...
I'm from Bend.
That
That
counts.
kinda counts. Yeah, right.
We'll take some of that.
Lava Bears. Woo.
Where are
I'm
you
from the home of the Super Bowl champions, Seattle, Washington.
There you go. We'll embrace the Emerald City.
I'm from Fullerton, California, right by Disneyland.
A lot of Fullerton love here today. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Rockford, Illinois, which is kind of by Chicago, but not as cool.
I grew up in Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Okay.
You guys are so encouraging.
I
Just
know.
clapping just for our birthplace.
So much approval.
It's great.
It's okay if you're not from here. We'll accept that. But really, 3rd generation came down the trail.
Yeah, my last name is Riddle. There's actually, if you just walk down the street to the Hilton, on the facade of the building, they have the maps of Oregon with different mountains. Have you seen that or noticed it? One of them's Riddle Mountain. And
Get
there's
outta here.
There's a very small town south of Roseburg called Riddle, Oregon, and the Riddle Family Ranch. Have you been to Riddle, Oregon? It's very glamorous, isn't it?
Well, she makes up for your lack of Oregonism,
Yeah.
being from our state. Hey, congratulations on the new record, Divisionary. That's great. Give them a little love. That's not an easy thing to do. It's quite a difference, quite a contrast in your first record. First record, I believe, took 8 days to go in and record. This last record, not so much. Months and months and months. And in reading about going into this record and while you were making it, there was a lot of highs and a lot of lows whilst recording it. Can you kind of talk them through some of what was going on in your lives?
Well, I mean, I think that this recording process just... the first one was more like we worked on all the songs and then went in ready and just recorded them super quick. And this one, we flushed them out in the studio. And during that process, I would just like to say that life happened in all its extremities. And, the things that humans experience, we experienced. And some good and some bad. And it definitely, I think, played a role in just sort of how long it took and the process itself. And in some ways, made it easier, brought us together, and in other ways made it difficult, But we trudged through it. We did it.
Congratulations. It was recorded right here in Portland at Jackpot, yeah?
Yes.
That's super
Tony
cool.
Lash.
And this band is going to be featured on our upcoming Homegrown CD, so thank you for that. We love you very, very much. Welcome back to town. Ages and ages. I'm going to shut up. Play some more for us. Thank you so much, you guys.